rain characterises Manchester?
I do believe that because of where we live and what happens in the rain. I feel like most of the year it is raining, so I feel like it's a big part of where we are and where we live.
It's a creative hub of the UK. I feel like the rain kind of moves to the beat, you know what I'm saying? Like the music that gets going. Yeah.
I mean, not really. A lot of people mention that it's a rainy place, but I come from the Lake District, so no, not really.
Yeah, I do, I believe so. I feel it's a characteristic of Manchester in itself. When people think of like the north or like Manchester, I think it is raining. I don't know, people do think of rain. If it's not raining, it doesn't, I don't know, for me it doesn't feel like Manchester sometimes. I'm not sure.
Definitely, yeah.
No.
No.
I don't think rain characterises anything, to be honest. It's just something that happens because of
Yeah, fair enough.
it's just the weather, isn't it?
But then again, you think Manchester and you think rain, don't you?
No,
really?
I think Manchester, I think music.
Do you believe it interferes with your everyday life?
No.
Right now it's making me very wet and soaking, but in general I feel like, I don't know, just got to learn to deal with it. Also it does get in the way, but you're in Manchester, so who the fuck gives?
It doesn't really make a difference, does it? I mean, like, you still go by it. Like, it's just rain. It's not that deep.
I'm an art student, so I do like to work in the rain because I use a lot of pan and like the rain falls on the work.
Like, I do a lot of art stuff, so I can't carry from one building to another my art stuff without having to wrap it in plastic bags. So I can't really get on with anything without having to like prep a lot.
It can
Well, I couldn't go play football. I guess you could. Well, I wouldn't play football. I wouldn't play football anyway. But I don't do sports in general. And if the rain's there, I'm definitely not doing it, yeah.
And do you believe it brings people together or separates people?
I think it brings people together. Like, say it's raining, everyone's like all huddled together, or like, it gives you like a connection. Like, automatically gives you something to talk about. Everyone's experiencing the same thing together.
I think in Manchester, in our culture, people like to talk about it quite a lot as a sort of like, oh, for fuck's sake, you know, oh, it's Manchester, it's raining again, you know.
But I think that's just weather in general.
I would say
when you talk about the weather, it's just a
yeah,
thing
but
to do.
especially in Manchester, it's always about the rain, and it's like, oh, typical Manchester, and it kind of, the fondness for Manchester, like the rain comes into that, I guess.
I'd say separates people because like everyone has their hoods up, like getting on with their business, just trying to get inside somewhere dry.
I do believe it can separate people because not as many people come out in the rain, but I do believe that there are people like me, like I sit here and I'll draw and I'll sketch in my book, and it may bring people together, people like me.
Do you believe people can find romance in the rain?
Oh, that's a bit deep. I don't know. I guess so. Yeah, I guess so. If you hit it off well, I don't know. If you could talk well, then yeah, I guess so. In any situation, you could.
Well, it's in like movies and that, you know, the rain pours, the guy gets on one knee and shit.
Pathetic fallacy and all that.
Yeah.
Do I do very much in the rain? Yeah, because girls get moist, so it's all good.
No, not at all. I hate the rain. It makes it really cold and it like brings my mood down.
Circumstances.
There was this one time where I was with this girl, right, and it was raining, and we were both like soaking wet and shit. And we went underneath some cover. That was actually a really nice moment. Yeah, that was a proper nice moment.
There you go. Cool.